Hello, hello. Oh, my bad, chat. I thought the timing was 30, not 15. Whoopsie. My bad, my bad. Yesterday's stream was no, not yesterday. Monday's stream was on 7:30. So I thought the timing was also 30. My bad. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Sorry guys, I got the timing wrong. I got the timing wrong, my bad. Yeah, I thought it was scheduled like for 15 minutes later than it was. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Hello, hello. All right, let's check it out. Oh, oh. Game sound is on. Wait. Wait, is there a setting that... Oh wait, never mind. Earlier when I clicked out of the window. Oh, hey guys. Hey Mystical, Altera, Yuba, Nightmare Boney. Ooh, wait. Oh, this is the Stigma box, I think. Stigma balls. Oh, I'm a returnee. Apparently, I'm a returnee. What else they got? Wait, we have B chips in a beta account? That is so weird. How do B chips exist in a beta account? That's crazy. Never seen that happen. Like, ever. Oh, it said chat was disconnected. Oh, okay. Monday! What do we got? What's in the mail? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Random stuff. Random stuff. A lot of the part 2 stuff. Basically everything from part 2, actually. Part 2 weapons. Why? I guess they're just afraid they miss things out. Whoa, but the beta is kind of laggy though. I guess as you would expect, huh? What? Wait, what is this one again? Ooh. Luna Val. Well, if anyone wants to max her out. I think for the cost of like rebates, she's not a bad choice. I haven't been in the beta for so long. What the heck is it? What? What? Why? What the huh? Wait, what are they doing with Griseo though? It's like every time it's getting wow, that's crazy. Why? Look, okay, so this was like the original like first reveal of Grown Up Griseo, right? And then the second one, look at this, like look at this side actually. Isn't this insane on the side? And then now they're like, what are they doing? Like that cut on the pants is not real. Like on the back. Okay. Okay, I respect it. I wonder if it has any effects. Let's see. Oh, it's a 4-star. It has. Wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, it's a 4-star, but it doesn't have any effects. So, hello, Hofan. Hello, Chlorine shirt button. Chlorine shirt button. So this would be how it looks like. So this is appearance skill, ulti, and attack. But then this one only has appearance. So yeah, it's probably a free one from the event because that's how it would like. Only one effect is usually like a free one. If it's not a recolor, if it's a recolor, it means it's a BP one. So yeah, okay. Wow. So that's gonna be the event currency, huh? Homu origami. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of that. Okay, let's see if we have the new Helia. Or if we are gonna... You know, there was one version where they made us pull the character. That was fun, though. Wait, where about these guys? Or maybe that's why they're in the mail. Ooh, she looks good. Interesting. Wait, what? What? Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Chat, she does... I can understand why some people thought, like... They're, like, Fireflies coming to Honkai Impact 3rd. Someone said that, like, 2 versions ago, I think. Sorry, but it's not Firefly. It does kind of subtly remind me of the Glamoff, the Glamoff Cavalry, though. Iron Cavalry? Is that what they're called? Also, that chest piece, they kind of like, it's canonically like a power source or something. It kind of, didn't it power up in the scene where she was fighting Litos? So there's also that. So there's kind of like, and then she does have a piece of the mask, but not really. It's just like a horn-ish. Very Honkai Impact. That's usually the design choice that they keep, so that's cool. I'm excited for this one. I actually haven't seen anything to do with this kit. Ooh, that's also an interesting design. So usually, so this is very reminiscent of Bright Knight Excelsis, if you notice, right? She has like the 2 things. Like this is a bit of like her trademark design, or I guess like signature design, where Bright Knight. Hell yeah. So Excelsis' default. Oh. Right? Doesn't she have this thing on the side? Like 2 of them? And I think like they kept it in some Durandal designs. I think PE has a bit of a callback to it. I don't know if it's exactly 2. No, it's just nope, not PE. DA was it? No. Oh, so it's just a
有机会给你讲个故事吧。
bright night thing. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not necessarily a bright night thing. But oh no, here.
等待指示。
Here, there we go. So this is like a bit of a callback to the thing, right? It's like this is the bright night like signature. And so they put it in RS. Rain Solaris. And so it seems like
装备完毕，正在等待任务指令。
this is like a ish, but they combined it instead. So it's like a callback, but not really. Interesting. Also, chat, today I was pondering about like how powerful is this battlesuit gonna be? Like lore-wise, right? Not like gameplay, but lore-wise, because doesn't it transcend time and space? Isn't that ability just a little bit too crazy? Like, what's the extent of it? So does that mean that Helia can now come in contact with any Helia in existence? How's that gonna work? Right? If you think about it, the implications are huge, you know? Okay, what we got? I'm not the one screwing around with the background music, by the way. Okay, let's see if we have these characters. I think they're in the mail, but I don't know, like, to what extent. Wait, what? Okay, so you're giving us upgrades. So you're giving us RS's weapon. Oh, there we go. Sandina, Thelma. Oh! Okay, here they are. Chat, you know what they should do? They should have a jackpot. They should have like a jackpot, and then the winner who wins it in the actual server just receives this in their mail. I'm just kidding. That would be insane, no? You enter a jackpot, and then like one day you just log in and you open your mail and like, oh, I would go crazy. I'd say like the 500k Stellar Jades that they did for Star Rail is basically that, just in the form of Stellar Jades. Okay, wait, is my mic on? It is. That's an insane amount of stuff. Okay. Why don't we just claim everything? There's a lot to claim individually. I don't know what I'm claiming. I don't even know what this is. The description doesn't even say anything. What the heck? Yo! Okay. Chat, for some reason, this costume in-game looks kinda... It doesn't look very Honkai Impact, no? Why? Because it brought 9 Moonbeam back from the dead. Interesting. New Astro Ring. Let's read it. Hello? Moonbeam is the reason I even played Honkai Impact. Oh, it doesn't say anything here. Where's my... There is a lot to read. Okay. Wait, why lightning? Wait, is she lightning? Huh? Wait, she's not fire? Wait, hang on. What? Wait, give me a skill that gives you the element. Where's ulti? What? Wait, she's lightning? Huh? Wait. What? Wait, why is she lightning? I gotta be honest with you. I haven't been reading like or looking at you know how they have like those videos that show us. Oh wait, I even made the thumbnail. What is this? Hey, hang on. I'm pretty sure I have the thing. I'm pretty sure I have the thing that shows us. Does it say? Oh, it does say lightning. Bio lightning. What the heck? What? I thought she was fire. Huh? I'm confused. What is going through their minds? Visually, she looks so fire, both literally and figuratively. That's crazy. Wait, an S2 ability. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, I haven't done the beta in so long. What did I used to do? Hang on. Wait, can we actually pull her? No, there's no banner. Oof. Well, I guess we have to claim her, from the thing. Chat, do we one-shot the thing? Well, oh my god, is my game gonna crash? Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, that's the Stigs. Oh, wait, she's in the Stigs. Weapons again. Durandal. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Chat, are you ready? If you can still see, we're still on stream. Don't worry, we're still on stream. Maybe your eyes are burnt out a little, but you know. Okay. If you still have retinas left, we're still online. Okay. So she's lightning. That's interesting. So these are all the Astro Wing characters. Let's see how many of them are actually lightning. 1, 2. I mean, I guess we have to include Helia. 4. Oh, there's actually only 4. And then fire. 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's 5. Senadina, I keep forgetting about her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess if we don't include finality, it's also 4. What else you got? Physical. Wait, ice? There's only 1 ice? There's only ever been 1 ice since the start of part 2? What? That's crazy. I almost never even noticed that. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. That's insane. Can we expect Divine Kikaruda? That's interesting. Also, why is Alicia not in the... Ooh, this looks good. What are they doing with Guseo, though? Just asking. Fema's an Ice Queen. Oh, because she's not in, she doesn't have her weapon? Wait, she does. What the heck? Wait, it's not the Divine Key? No, it's not. They look so similar. Oh, this is the Divine Key. Okay. Well, you are in Astral Ring now, I guess. Okay. Let's deal with the new characters. So the question is, why did they not give us the 4 of them? Is this like a Okay, well, let's. Wait, does that mean I can't? Does that mean I can't triple S her? Wait, hang on. 25. Okay. Wait, this is 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Okay, and we have access of 20. Oh, well, my bad, my bad. We can. Okay, what do we want to do? Like, we want to keep them at S base? Oh, I'm so not used to the S base characters. Let's max her out. Let's max her skills out. We're gonna have to do this anyway because I'm gonna have to test them with a full team. So, bear with me. What happened to being able to type in? I suppose this means Griseo will show up in the new outfit in an event or something. There's probably going to be a new event and she's going to pop up. Doesn't really mean anything for the story, I guess. Because even though the events have been canon, they don't seem to be part of the main story, you know? Like, Kiana's dream thing is probably canon, but it's like happening in her dreams. And they did that because of the Lunar New Year. And then Su Shang's thing is canon, but it's, I guess it's a little bit in the past, before the start of part 2. So, yeah, they've just been doing that a lot. So I guess, like, Griseo is just gonna show up in, like, a off-main story kind of event. Okay. Ooh, I haven't even read up on the new the Astral Rings yet. Wow, Helia. Wow, Helia indeed. Hello. Alright, so Kiana's all good. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, so we have to equip her. Oh, and it's only S1 weapons. Although they do give us the... They do have them at 65, and they do give us the copies to actually get them to S3. So I do appreciate that. Also, why is the background music going crazy? Does that usually happen? I feel like I'm not usually at the train station, so I don't actually know. Not that I dislike it, but is there a way to just, like... Wait, why isn't it working? Never mind. Okay, anyway. Let's sort it with the Astral Rings. So we just get the characters that we want to start raising. So Lightning. She has a new Astral Ring, which means... Well, we'll have to figure that out. What, are we gonna, like, get a new Astral Op coming in? No. Ooh, you know, I would totally and welcome an Agita Astral Op. Divine Key, USP 45. Whoa, the most powerful one of all. Oh, they certainly have made equipping easier. That's for sure. So good job. Oh, we need a learn all button. You know what Honkai Impact 3rd needs? We need a learn all button. So when new players, they acquire a new battlesuit, they don't have to sit through this. They just like, they click a button and it does the same thing as the quick upgrade. It just tells you how many materials you need. And then you just like make sure you have enough and then you say yes and it just learns everything for you. Chat, you know in the past we had like switch skills issues, and then there was also like QTE issues, so they gave us like the QTE toggle. But for the older battlesuits, even switch skills were a thing, and then I think like past some point they took out the switch skills. So switch skills are when if you play like Lightning Empress and stuff, there's actually a skill you can learn, and you can choose to not learn it. And so there was one point in time where players who didn't learn it were put at an advantage because they could switch in and immediately do a skill. And I can't remember. I think the meta with the characters that had that advantage just like passed us. So they didn't really give us a fix. But then they gave us a fix for QTE. So that was really crazy. Those were the days, man. It's like, you learned this skill, you screwed up your account. And then there was also like Starlight Astrologos. If you learn her passive ability to stun, then you would lose time on Cullen, because there was a run where you needed Cullen to attack you, and then you needed to trigger I think a block from Drive Kometa or something. And so if you had the stun up, you would stun her and you would break the flow of the battle, and then you have to run a different strat that was a second slower. Oh my god. Learn all in part 3, surely. Surely. Hello, Volvois. Still have the red dot? I think I still have the red dot, actually. I haven't even learned that skill yet. I mean, she's not been used anyway. What if one day we actually need a strat like that? And like, that's the she's gonna save humanity with the lack of stun. Hey, materials are hard to find, you know. I got to save those materials. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I should have done the upgrades. I had difficulty even getting into the beta. I mean, like, not like getting access to the beta, but like even after downloading the beta, I tried loading it up and it just kept not loading. And so I just kept thinking the beta was down, and I was like, oh no, like, am I gonna have to ask someone about something and whatnot? And then it actually went in, and then it started updating. So there was that. But also recently, I've been having issues with starting up Honkai Impact. So be it the beta or the normal Honkai Impact 3rd, it sometimes just like, it says it started up, so Hoyo Play goes... Wait, someone said the other day that they just downloaded it straight from the website. So then Hoyo Play just disappears, right? Because it thinks that it's running Honkai Impact 3rd, but then it's actually not running. But if you go to the taskbar, there is a BH3 or something like that that's actually running, but nothing's happening. So you have to end the task, and then Hoyo Play will come back up, and then you have to try again. And then it doesn't happen, and then you have to end the task, and then you have to try again, and it comes back up again. That's been happening a lot for me, and I've been kind of annoyed. Are you gonna pull Skirk and Finon? So the thing about my Star Rail account, ooh, this looks so good. The thing about my Star Rail account is that I do not pull for any character, except for 2 that I have handpicked, and I have already acquired them. So one of them is Acheron, and one of them is Caceres. So I'm fully pulled out on Star Rail. So I never do pull any other characters, and I probably won't. So unfortunately, I will not be getting Finon, but I will be getting Skirk. And I'll be getting Yixuan. Wait, she's like, it's like the guns go in and disappear. Wait, she did like something different. Okay. Now, oh, so it becomes like talons. Then why don't you just turn it into fists? I guess you don't because it's a Helia battlesuit, but don't know how much I don't know what kind of a So this is us Helia. And the one in the background, that's the old Helia that we inherited the battlesuit from, is what I'm gonna be assuming. Yes, maybe? No? Who knows? Because we're essentially we are playing as Helia. Ooh, look at the pool in the back. So that's the alter Helio, which is the nickname I gave her. Okay. All right, time to learn your skills and probably read a little bit. Wait, is this the oh, this is a leader skill. Chat, not gonna lie, the skills recently have been so much to read. I cannot. I'm glad at one point I just stopped doing guides before we hit the astral ring phase. Oh my god, imagine all the reading I would have had to do to make a guide before the character came out. Jesus Christ. Also, like, I feel like Honkai has just, like, phased out guides entirely. Like, external guides. The game just explains everything for you anyway. So, there's that. I saw her gameplay. She's using some range attack. So it's not a gauntlet. I mean, they did show a little bit in the way, but in the story, she actually, like, kind of fisted Lutosno-ish. So, who knows? Ooh. Okay. I never actually read these, even in the main server. Wait, maybe I have. Damn, that's a... Like, look at the skill descriptions nowadays. It's not just like... It's like you have to click in and there's like more, and then there's more. I mean, that's just like... This is just like the name of her skill, I guess. So this is the name of her combo attack, but still... That's it. Oh, wait, this is the astral ring. Am I reading it right? Does it combine your SP? What? That's the new astral ring? Maybe I can't read ancient text. Yeah, it's pretty ancient. China's history is long and rich, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. That's a leader skill again. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. This is the name of her astral ring, I guess. So it's pretty standard. It does a lightning attack when you enter the astral ring. Funny stuff like night moon. What does that mean? Hang on. Let me just see if I got this right. Chat, are we in Are we in V2? Is this not V1? It says down there 8315. So this is at least 1.5 instead of V1, instead of V2. But technically, I put V1 on the thumbnail, but I guess it's not wrong. We're like in 1.5, no? 8.3.1.5, no? So this is like halfway through to V2. V1 is not open beta, so it's always V2 first. So all my past thumbnails have been a lie. Well, then it's not a lie if it's all true. Wait, what's that mean? Oh my god. Sorry, I just clickbaited you for your entire lives. Deal with it. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go in. Ooh, wait. 天宫星. Heavenly, I think it's like heavenly bow star. I don't know how you translate that, but the 3 words up there for her astral ring, this is sky bow star. So it's like heavenly star bow, something like that. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So what is the weapon? You know what? I've actually not read any of the new equipment details except for Durandal. Except for Durandal. That's just the way it is. I just wanted to know what RS does, so that's the only thing I read in recent time. Let's put you on the bridge. Is it gonna bug out?
德丽莎主教是不是往办公桌下藏了什么？是错觉吧？他怎么可能沉迷漫画书呢？
How's everyone gonna react to seeing this version of Helia? Okay. Oh my god, I have to deal with this. I forgot. Okay, let's see. Basic attack, yes please. Evasion. Evasion is always evasion though for me. Wait, yeah, this is my alt. Weapon active. What's my elf button actually? It should be L1. L2 is jump. Then why is the button map? She was depressed a few minutes ago and then boom. Yeah, probably that's what it's gonna look like. Oh, okay. This should be the right key configuration, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to figure it out. I still have button maps on, but that should be fine. Is the test map here, or do we enter through some other... Oh, the test map is here. Yes? No? No. There's the other way of entering it. Wait, it wasn't this one. No! 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 Wait, wasn't there like a way that we just like click on it and then it just went in? I can't remember how. Oh my god, is it this one? It is. Ooh. Chat, we're gonna do the new account soon, but we're gonna figure this out first. So who is in her astral ring? Wait, everyone can synchronize with her. Almost. So Coralie, can Helia synchronize with Helia? Helia cannot synchronize with Helia. What? Hello? She looks so good though. So I guess the team is going to be something like... Wait, how do I... There we go. RS? Makes sense because of the self-hate. You know what? Actually true. Does she get to repeat her astral ring? I guess there's only one way that we can find out. I'm just gonna get her to triple S. So if anything, I feel like in modern day Honkai Impact, astral ops are actually really important. Oh my god! Level up! Where's the level? Holy cow.
现在的我，距离大家心目中的天命大主教，或许又近了一步吧。
You think they'll ever make like a one click full upgrade thing? I mean, not just like individual skill, but like everything. I feel like it's due. I think Terry's the best option because of teammates. But she's elemental, so I guess like Songchair could also be useful. Wasn't Songchair like a lightning support or something? Friend. Hello. You can pick friends. Alright, let's go in and see how things work. Ellie and Kiana are her best teammates if you don't have Bleachang. Interesting. Why does the FPS feel a little bit... Oh, wait. Wait, we can't do FPS from here, right? We gotta go out? Oh, God. It felt like I was looking at something laggy. And then I remembered. Okay, that should be okay. Does this also have... Yeah, it does. How do we go back there? Ha!
不用紧张，我在这里。消息结束。
Okay, so 1. Wait, what? Wait, how many sequences does she have? 1, 2, 3. What? Wait, what? Why is... I think I'm lagging. I think that's the issue. I think my inputs are lagging. Oh, that's 4. Okay. Does she have a charge? What? Hello? No charge. No charge attack. Interesting. So she doesn't even do a basic if I hold. Ooh! So that's the weapon active, okay. What is the ulti? So it's a burst mode. Ooh! Wait, does she have an air combo? Oh my god, I hate it when they don't have air combos. Ah, I hate when they don't have air combos. Basically, nobody has an air combo. The only person who does is Velma. And I think they kind of maybe... I guess like maybe the design is hard to... I don't know. Wait, why doesn't she have stacks? How do I gain stacks? Attack me. Okay, my bad. Attack me again. Oh! She has a what's that? Wait, but it's 100 per sequence? Wait, no, that's the final sequence, right? Wait, so she's basically Dea and Korra. Wait, so now I have full stacks, and then I do the charge attack. Oh, I see now. Ah, so she's basically Dea and Korra. But lightning. But Helia. Wait, but 100 per sequence? What the heck? Okay, wait, maybe she needs to be Natural Ring. So now she has 1.7k. What the? Wait, but then it's 300. And then now she has a... Ooh. Not gonna lie, one of the freshest designs in recent times. Zepunin, thank you for the follow. Not gonna lie, it's one of the freshest designs in recent times. And sorry for not reading, but you can't blame me. The recent wall of text for skill description has been oof. Just saying. The recent wall of text for skill descriptions have been way off the charts. So I do wonder though, is she gonna, what are the upgrades gonna give us? Ooh, damage taken by enemies increases from 10% to 15%. Well, that's an easy one because if you get S2, you get S1, so... it's just like a skill upgrade. Do we unlock anything? We do. Huh. Hang on, let me just... leader skill, okay. Oh wait, that same skill gets upgraded again, up to 20%. I mean, double S is like shaping up to be really strong, but then what else do we get? Wait, what's her triple S then? Oh, it's just an upgrade. Okay. So I guess like double S is a good stopping point. S2 is pretty safe actually. There aren't any other skill upgrade, skill unlocks. Oh, there's a skill unlock here. Well, double S if you really want like high power, but I guess what they've done with the recent, recently they've been phasing out the need for triple S to upgrade skills. So basically, I mean to unlock skills. So anything past double S to triple S, it's all like upgrades instead of unlocking. Which I think in recent time only one battlesuit has had an unlock past double S. I can't remember who it was. I think it might be her. No, actually, no. I don't think it was her. Anyway. So there's that. Okay. So I'm guessing she has a thing where if she... Ooh. I'm guessing she has a thing where it's gonna be something like... the more SP you consume, the more damage you're gonna deal. That is typical of Hoyoverse to do when they're gonna increase your SP consumption during the Astral Ring. That you can see that model across like all Hoyoverse games. They do that for Star Rail as well. Like when you if you're consume more skill points to do more damage, like if it's Star Rail, then like they'll give you a mode where you just like one shot your skill points, so you can like max it out. Usually like, you know, kind of like Elysian Realm coded. Frost Dojo, thank you for a follow. Oh, it says here. The entire team's SP becomes combined. Increases your upper limit by 50%. Captain. Oh, so there is an increase. So the 1.7k wasn't the actual amount. They combine it and they increase it. Oh, I missed this music. Actually, I missed this music. This is like the equipping screen. I used to be stuck in this screen forever because of the old loadouts, but now you don't need that. Although they did bring it back recently. I think the current Abyss run, if you guys haven't done your Abyss, Vida, if you have like the right team, Vida actually uses the Susanna T-piece and then Aladdin MNB because you increase the bleed damage for Suchang. So there's that. They brought it back a little bit. I feel like they've been bringing back like a bit of the old flavor recently. That's pretty good. So you guys are saying that Moonbeam is now in, probably because Moonbeam has the ability to wipe your SP counter, no? Moonbeam has that ability in her ulti that says that I think it's up for toggle. So in the past, I think it wasn't optional, and then they made it optional. Because I think people were just, like, wiping out their bars. So I think Gungnir Execution takes 125 SP, but there is the ability to just wipe your SP bar for more damage. Wait, it's not a toggle. Oh, it's 100 SP. 2.5k% damage. Wait, was it not a toggle? I thought you could toggle it. There you go. Wait, no, that's the auto ultimate evasion. Huh? Huh? Oh, this is a triple S skill, right? Triggers a time fracture after ulti that lasts for 5 seconds. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's not a toggle. Every one SP additional increase from your. So after you do your ulti, any remaining SP will be consumed, and then every 1 SP will be equal to 26% of physical damage. Wait, 1.7k. How much is that? Let me just do like 1794 or something, right? That was the so then you minus 100, and then 1694 times 26. 44,044%. Was that like 400 times damage? Am I wait, is that correct? 44,000. That's like 400 times damage, right? 440 times. Do you think it's gonna stick? Let's do a DPS check. I haven't done this in so long, I don't know how to test characters anymore. What the heck? Wait, who should we leave in? I guess we leave RS in. So if we're doing that team, we leave RS in, right? Wait, who has a higher SP pool? We've never looked at their stats this way before. She has a base SP of 187. What does Su Shang have? Wait, how much does she have? 187. Is it standard that everyone has 187? Well, now no, Su Shang only has 168. Okay. Yep, the right choice is always Durandal. Why do I even doubt her? Night Moonbeam. Coralie next patch, bet. Maybe, maybe not, right? Because wait. To anyone who hasn't played the story, I'm sorry, but like, there's an after credit scene. You know, there's a post credit scene. Okay, wait, what is a DPS? Ooh, wait, they have loadouts, none of which are actually the. What is like a DPS build for Moonbeam? I can't remember. I guess like if we're going DPS, we actually use the Void Key, and then we do. Ooh, what's like the highest DPS physical set right now? Oh wait, actually? Ultimate damage. Wait, this one's not bad. It's level 50? Okay. Do you mind some questionable character leak? I probably do, because I think like we're at a sensitive point in the story where a character leak could mean a story leak. So normally, if it's a meta thing, I don't mind, but if it's something that can bleed out into story, then I think we should hold it, because I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there's a playable Litos somewhere. Maybe there's a playable Layla somewhere. Maybe one of the 7 shoes comes back. Okay, wait, where's the last piece? What? Where? Hello? What? Wait, am I blind? I probably am, but where is the last piece? What? chat. Where is it? Where is it? Hello! Oh, it's here. Alright. And then we click equip. Wait, do they have my favorite costume? Do they have my favorite one? Oh, they do! This one is kind of really cool, though. I mean, the default is always cool, but like... I like the wings for this one. Okay. Playable Baiji and his ulti is a loud ass cough. Wait, that will actually obliterate the entire map, no? Everyone will die, including the player. Okay, let's DPS test. What do we do? We just wait. Wait, where's the DPS counter? Oh, there it is. I don't even know how to like qualify characters anymore. Wait, so how does she even do like a... Oh! Wait, she actually changed... Okay, wait, so after her first ulti activation... Oh, my controller got DC'd. Milner, Equinox, Dudu, and Tia. Oh, PE's equipment? Hang on. So after my first ulti, my basic attack actually changes. Okay, so then... Yeah, it changes to this form. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. There's a gauge down here. So then, once the gauge is done, it goes back. Okay. Oh, so that's what they're... And then there's no combo attack. So then, boom. Oh, so it's not... Oh, so what they're doing is to force you into using your basic attack with your ulti. Instead of... As opposed to like a Dea and Korra. Oh, as opposed to like a Dea and Korra where you get like 150 and you spam, right? Ooh, and the weapon active actually charges a lot. So basically you're like ulti, weapon active, because you want to get enough SP and then you enter your ulti and then you use your weapon active to continue charging, no? Or like, is it a charge fest? Is it like a, okay, we do like a full charge and then we basically ulti, weapon active. Oh, even the ulti actually charges their SP. Oh, what the SP charging though? What the heck? Wait, is her meta? Ooh, is her meta going to be like you know, like we have the affixes for SP? Wait, are we gonna pull an extra set and like full affix SP on it? What? What? It's new Sushang instead of small Dudu. Wait, but small Dudu has a bigger SP pool. Okay, let's see. Supports new AR. Ah, that makes sense. We have SP, right? Hang on. SP regen. Oh, is SP regen gonna become like the new meta for her? Oh, no, that's defense. I hit the wrong button. Wait, is this her weapon? Bowgun. Wait, but I want to see if... So if we have the entire team just up their SP, does that equate to more damage? Is that going to be a thing? Is that stupid or smart? And that's either like really 5-head or really dumb. Where's the SP one? Wait, I thought we had an SP option. Oh, there we go. There we go. SP increased by 14. So she has a base of 201 SP now. Oh my god. Is this crazy or what? So the new meta is just like SP your entire team. And then your SP count is like so high because they also do increase your SP, your base SP count. And when you combine and you hit like 3,000 SP or something, and then Night Moonbeam comes out and wipes it all. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Even small Doodoo can support that. We will see it on release date of CN. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with small Doodoo. But actually, it's a full bio team. Chat. Full bio team. Wait, you can't do that. She has no astral ring. God damn it! Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna just force out the astral ring, and then we're just gonna straight up Gungnir execution. Okay, so we're gonna... Do we charge everyone first? Is my question. Oh, she has a base of 201 now. So she can straight up, like, do 2. Wait, is that actually meta? And then... Wait a minute. Does that change things? It kind of changes things. No, she had 187. Does that what's the word? Does that smooth things over by giving you like an instant second cast? I'm so confused. Chat, I'm so confused. Ooh, that's like 80 SP for a weapon active skill. That's insane. Wait, let's just enter this because it's easier to full charge with this. Ooh, wow. She's like Twilight Paladin all over again. Woo! Back in my day. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Wait, so what's the play? Just like use her for Gungnir execution? Is that what it is? Wait, why am I consuming SP? Oh, it didn't crit. 2.4 million in one Gungnir execution. Ooh. Is my SP going down? It's not. So we're still in the Astral Ring. I am so confused with this ability. Oh, they reset it. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not a 200 charge. It's like a 175. Put HORB. Wait, you're actually right, Bo, no? Then we don't have to deal with the... Okay. Wait, but why did I... Wait, why did she consume half her SP already? What? How does that work? Do I need Helia to charge it up? I think I need Helia to charge it up, no? Oh, but it takes 300 to even use that mode. What is going... Oh my god. There has to be some way to play this. Is this gonna crit? It crit it. 8 million? Wait, but we did a few attacks before that. Oh, it's like a 58-second run. No. I have no idea how this is working out. Maybe we have to bring it into real combat to actually use it. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I charge SP quickly? My god. I guess like old version Valkyries just don't have the ability to charge their SP, no? Wait, but how do I charge the remaining half? Oh, why am I evading so quickly? Off topic, you're excited for free Archer? I am super excited. I'm super excited. I'm actually gonna pull for Saber. Just for collection. I think it's still attack affix. The the increased SP only gives you the ability to spam ulti and lower damage if I'm not wrong. But then it kind of cleans up on your timing, right? Because you don't have to do like an ulti basic ulti. You just do like ulti weapon active basic, and then you're pretty much on your third phase, no? So like it cleans up on that. I don't know, man. Maybe we're on something. Maybe we're not. Su Shang use weapon active.
我会带回胜利。我们为你预测动，剑随意动，光翼展开。
It's not critting, but whoa! 5.8 million. Okay. We wait for a crit. Bro, that's insane. Let me get more Astral Ring. Is Moonbeam gonna be a meta now? I don't know if it's intentional though. Also, I don't think she's the only one who has this. I think Lightning Empress also has this. No? Does she? Oh my god. It's so inconvenient to check the characters of that screen. Like, that screen made it a lot easier to switch loadout, don't get me wrong. But checking, like, other characters is a bit of a hassle. Chat, I'm still so used to clicking on the character and then having the beta, having the awakening icon down there and just, like, clicking it and it switches over. That is such an old habit for me. It's so, even like when I was looking for Lightning Empress, I instinctively was gonna click on Thunder to just look for the icon and click to switch. That's crazy how much of the old instinct I have. That's... Oh my god. What? Does she also have it? She also has it, right? Where's the ulti? I may. No, she doesn't have it. Oh. Is this our ulti? No, this is her special attack ulti. I may. Yeah, we were on the right screen. Oh, yeah, she... Wait, what? Oh, but this is a different multiplier. Oh, no. Well, I guess only Moonbeam has that ability then. Yeah, I do think... do you need Triple S Moonbeam for this to work? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember when Moonbeam learns that, but I don't think it's a Triple S ability. I think it's a basic ability. Wait, is it here or... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is it a Triple S ability? Ooh, unless you're a fairly new player, I would think most people already have her at Triple S. Also, Moonbeam is like an older battlesuit, so she doesn't have this thing. You guys see this thing? That's flashing. This is the one that breaks down like what upgrade gives you what. But the old battlesuits, they don't have it. The old battlesuits, they don't have it. I guess the A ranks don't have it either. Oh, so sad. Okay, let's see. What did Sea Legacy mention? Milnir with Equinox. So what you're saying is to do Milnir first, and then use PEs. Okay, we're gonna save this loadout, and then we're just gonna... Whoa, this is a super old equipment loadout. What the heck? Does Milnir have a Priarm? It doesn't, right? Why did they never make a Milnir Priarm? Mods? Okay. Wait, wasn't there... Wait. Wait, why aren't we using this one? Wasn't this one every remaining 25 SP? Every 25 SP... Wait. Am I cooking or am I not? Hang on. Hang on. Right? Oh, they changed it up. Every 25 SP provides 10% crit damage for up to 8 stacks. So this is like 80% crit damage. Is there a better weapon? Oh, this is crit rate. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this one. The second Sacred Relic. Everyone forgets about the Sacred Relics, and I was the one who kept harping on them in the olden days. I was like, what the heck are the Sacred Relics? I thought they were Divine Keys, but they're not. I was so confused. I was like, what are the Sacred Relics? And then I was like, are they Divine Keys? And then the Divine Keys came out, and I was like, wait, what? So those are the Divine Keys. What are the Sacred Relics? Apparently, the Sacred Relics are weapons that came from the previous era. You've been playing Honkai Impact 3 for a long time. Do you think this game is still worth to play? I honestly do. One thing that Honkai Impact 3 has retained is the uniqueness of its endgame. So, like, maybe you'll have to get to the endgame to figure out if you like the game or not in terms of gameplay. But then if you're here for story, the story is still good. It's still good, and part 2 was rough at the start, but it has picked up at a really, really good pace. So you'll have to slog through like the first 3 chapters though, which are long chapters. But I think if you like get the pace from like the first, for part 1 and part 1.5, and you know, if you see the things that I see, like potentially potential stuff that kind of like Easter eggs from Starro and stuff like that, then it might push you through. Because as much as I did feel like the first 3 chapters of part 2 were like not great, they didn't feel that bad, but they did feel significantly like a significant drop, if that makes sense. I don't know what was wrong with the team, the writing team, but in a nutshell, yeah, I think the game is still worth picking up. And from next week, we're gonna like stream pretty much every day, where I'm gonna start a new account. And we're gonna look at like if you start playing Honkai Impact 3 in 2025, how's it gonna look like for you? And like how long is it gonna take to get you, I guess, to the end game, or even to build up like 3 proper teams to even get to play the game? I have no idea how it's gonna go, but I believe having played the game for 8 years, I can figure it out. I hope. Okay, so what does Durandal equip? I think I only have one of Durandal's. Wait, PEs. Oh wait, PE stuff might not be. Ooh. Wait, what is this one? Ooh, so this one is if you buy merch. If you bought merch, and then they would have sent you a code, and then you could have redeemed it. A redemption code. I think this one as well, right? No. Yeah, I think so. I have a couple of those in my CN account, but also those were only for CN account. So even if you bought merch, you wouldn't be able to claim it in your main account anyway, so it doesn't really matter. PE. Holy crap. Am I stupid or what? Oh, what the... Oh yeah, this one came with Kiana's. So they have a line of merch for each character. So if you bought the Kiana line of merch at the right timing, they would have had like an offer where they would have sent you like exclusive redemption codes. So that would have been one of them. I guess this one is also one of it. Oh, this is the Preds collab. CN gets a lot of weird stuff, man. And then they have like KFC collabs. Anyway, derailed the conversation. What does PE equip? Oh my god. I'm trying to think hard, but I can't remember what PE's equipment is. Is it just like the Durandal equipment? It was, right? This is RS's equipment. What? Oh, this was also a collab one. This one looks so good. But this one, I think we have it in our server. You got beta? I did indeed get beta. What? Oh, the KFC one. Oh my god. Okay. BK. Chat, am I dumb? Wait, hang on. No. What did I just click on? Oh, there's no scroll bar. Oh my god. Do I not have it? Or like, what is it? You probably have a lot in your stream schedule. Yeah, I have to figure it out. So this is RS's equipment. Chat, F2P equipment. Where has that gone? That's Shigeru Kira. Prometheus. Silver Wing. There we go. Theater. Why theater though? Is theater actually better than this one? Hang on, let me get to the loadout again. I don't know if I have theater in this account. I probably do, I just have to find it. Welcome to most of Honkai Impact, the equipment screen. Oh my god, where is it? Tchaikovsky, oh my god. Wait, what is this one? Oh, wait, I've seen that one before. Am I blind? If anyone spots the Bianca Theater, let me know. Huh? Hello? Hello, Bianca Theater, where are you? Wait, do we just not have it? This is the meta. This for sure is the meta. It helps. Not only does it give your character absolute power, it also helps you complete Genshin Impact. Ah, there we go. Okay, finally. Finally, it's all the way down there. And we're lost again. Chat, anyone still has this one? Anyone still has that one? Oh my god. We're lost again. Where's Bianca? Where's Bianca? Wait, their inventory is a lot cleaner than mine, though. What the heck? Oh, right, that collab happened. I watched premiere for it. It was really good. Well, I guess the Fate collab is not gonna disappoint, right? Right? Where's Bianca? I guess it's equipped on PE. Wait, is that the other KFC one? Oh, this one looks really good. Damn. Damn. Just saying. Just saying. Where's Bianca Theater? Okay, we're up here. There's Mistle and stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. We finally got to it. So we have an additional 80% crit damage from the second the Sacred Relic. And so let's compare it. Let's compare like equipment damage also, right? See, like you mentioned Milner. So let's see if it's the second Sacred Relic or Milner that's gonna give us more damage. The day where thousands of Kating wanners was... I was in shambles. What do you mean? I wanted it. Kating was so well done. Why couldn't they just give it to us? Huh? Alright. Okay, so we are going to go into Astral Ring, do a weapon active, and then switch to Sushang, do a weapon active, and then second Sacred Relic has no weapon active, so we're just gonna straight up ulti. So we have like 1,000. They crit! They crit! It didn't crit! It doesn't feel much different from my previous equipment though. I think my previous equipment did more. Wait, my previous equipment did like 8 million or something. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's false. That was from a different combo. Never mind. Let's figure it out again. Let's come back out and gain more SP. Why do they reset the SP? Okay. So in the meantime, let's charge some SP, I guess. Oh, because we have the second Sacred Relic, we're actually charging even faster. Oh, her combo attack doesn't charge SP. It's the fourth basic attack that charges the most. So, how's your day? Oh my god, we're in the charging phase now, aren't we? Well, in a normal stage, you'd just be picking SP packs, so there's also that. Oh, it doesn't trigger if you're already in the time fracture, okay. The worst is once we charge everything up and it doesn't crit. Oh, that's gonna be sad. Alright. I might not be doing this right, but we're just doing it for the damage number. So, alright, we're gonna stop here. And we are going to wait. Once it gives us the finalized number, okay, very good. In 68 seconds. Okay, not too much because we don't want it. Alright, 970 remaining SP. Please crit! Oh! 9.2 million in one hit! I mean, the remaining damage came from like the rest of the combo. 9.2 million damage in one hit. That's insane, no? Some of the third generation DPSs did that much damage in like 20 seconds. Okay. So then let's see if Milner is better. So what, do we do like a weapon active before we go in? Is that what it's gonna look like? Okay, and then after this we actually run it through like some normal fights and see how it goes. But are we gonna run it through with, like, Kiana? With, like, Night Moonbeam is also a question.
「
What?
このままでは戦いは終わらない。
What?
私たちはこの国を守るために戦う。
What?
私たちはこの国を守るために戦う。
What?
Okay, so
不用紧张，我在这里。休息。
with Night Moonbeam, okay, let's do it. But your SP situation in the normal fight is going to be so much different, though. Also, charging SP before entering the Astral Ring was not helpful at all. So there's also that.
剑随意动。
Alright, I'm gonna weapon active before I ulti. We have additional crit rate, so it should be better. 14 million! That's crazy! Mjolnir's weapon active actually did so much more for it. That's insane. Okay. Interesting. Damn! But does that work in a real fight, though? Alright, let's look for a boss to beat up. But these are old bosses. Can we do like the Abyss? "94 stages in the Abyss. Okay. I have no idea. Chat, like, I'll be honest, I don't really look at, like, many videos of Honkai Impact 3rd. But if the cap is 53 million, that's cool. So, I think it's been this way from before. I just do videos that, like, that come up or, like, are within the community. Because sometimes I feel like, how do I put it? Like, opinion can be kind of, like, swayed or diluted. And I kind of prefer to just, like, make things on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I tend to, like, if it's a game that's not really main to me, I'm fine with just, like, spamming and, like, looking at people's videos. But, like, oh, bleed meta? This one. Okay, this one. But, like, usually, I'm not in the habit of, like, following most videos of Honkai Impact 3rd. Except for, like, the official ones, I guess. Those are meme runs, though, so opinions shouldn't... no, I mean, yeah, but, like, it's not, like, the opinion of the character. It's just, like, in general, I just don't go looking. Does that make sense? Let's see. I mean, it's just, like, it's just been a habit for a while. Because I know, like, there's some of my recent videos, people are like, oh, maybe it's, like, a reaction off of, like, someone else or something. And it's, like... I'm just not aware. I'm just not aware of, like, what other people are, like, saying. So, like, whenever I see comments of, like, oh, so-and-so said this too, I'm like, okay. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, what about if we do, like, Serapeum, actually? Wouldn't Serapeum be, like, the better option? Am I... Alright, well, we ran the test stage with Teresa, so we're just gonna stick to Teresa for now. Ooh, and we didn't have a Divine Key. Ooh. Wait, also, how are we gonna get SP, though? The man got a hat. I know, right?
不用紧张，我在这里。休息结束。挡不住。留刃，势不可挡。
I don't know what I'm doing.
差点转头。剑法，必中。相衔一击。
I'm just trying to get to the Astral Ring, so maybe I should be doing this. Oh, we're here, we're here, we're here. Where's my... It's just one bar, though. Unfortunate. Wait, we can do it again! Oh my god, I don't think this is quite the right weakness for it, because this is a bleed weakness apparently from the from what it said from the stage description. So this should be like a Su Shang boss, and I know she's also physical, but you know she kind of isn't. Wait, but 1 bar is crazy though. Look at how much damage Su Shang is actually doing. Oh wait, actually? Yo, but what is happening here? Oh wait, but Helia? Oh, that is so cool. Wait, but Helia is doing a ton of damage. What the heck? Wait, her evasion also attacks. She basically is the upgraded form of Twilight Paladin, no? Ouch. Okay. Su Shang is more bleed than physical. Exactly what I'm saying. This stage is set to be a bleed, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know she's also like physical, but this is a bleed stage. It says here. Let's look for a physical stage. No, this is a wait. Yeah, this is actually physical, even though it's like an imaginary enemy. Do we have like a physical? Oh, here. Oh, hello, my friend. We meet again. Auto. Okay, this is a physical stage, and it actually decreases lightning damage. So, if anything. This is so weird. So this move also charges SP, right? No? Yes? Maybe? A little. Nope, it doesn't. Team, it's about time to start doing damage. I guess Mjolnir's cooldown should be up already. Whoa, she wiped it out in 1 hit! What? Yo, that was actually crazy. Ooh, the new Helia is very smooth. I will say that. She is way smoother than Helia and Coralie was. So yeah, I would say like gameplay wise, she plays way smoother. I mean, also like Helia and Coralie did have a disadvantage because of the way Lances play, but it's like they took Helia and Coralie and put her like on, I guess like I was gonna say like on steroids, but they just did a really good job with like changing her up. But of course, like, you know, it's Helia. It's Helia, it ain't Helia and Coralie. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, we're gonna get the Astral Ring. Alright. Oh wait, I ultied already. Wait, no, I mean I evaded already. Ooh, this thing is so tanky though. Ooh, we do have aerial combat. Well, kind of. Maybe I should have broken it before. Oh my god, you know what she said when she evaded? Haven't you eaten? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's actually run a Helia run. I just want to see how the new battlesuit actually functions. Is this lightning? This is lightning. Lightning decreases physical damage. No. Can we get like a lightning? Wait, all lightnings decrease physical damage, I guess. Huh. But then her team is made out of physical. So what you're saying is that she just like... Ah, she's like the one on-field character, right? That's what it's gonna be, isn't it? Ooh. So she's gonna be like the you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be like the singular DPS thing. That's what they're... What was the team again? FWS? No, Rain Solaris. And I guess we go with Serapeum, no? Does it work that way? I think like 5 characters in part 2 have aerial combat. Yeah. It's sad. I was so on board with the idea of aerial combat. I think only Songche kinda has it ish, not really. Epiteri has it. Vida kinda has it, and then Vida has it actually. Wait, no. Then Senadina, Thelema, and Kiana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to 6 ish. Half of them have it, which is kind of sad. Why? Oh wait. Why am I doing? Oh. All right. So how will we actually run her? Is the question now.
我在这里，需要我先看。哼！差点转头。是。白石，至极。不过此。剑指万里。尝尝这个。
Oh, we're doing no damage because we are physical.
所向披靡，荣光不灭。
解释看，我会带回胜利。
我们为了骄傲，
别想躲，尽早收。开始，游刃，势不可挡。
Ooh.
相衔，一击，无惧一血，名正信仰。
Wait, why does that deal no damage? I mean, I guess it did a little bit. Wait, did it cause it to like... Okay. Wait, I dodged that. I swear I dodged that. I swear I dodged that. Ooh, we need a better team to break the shield. I don't think she's the actual... maybe she is a good character too. But I need a better team to run this. Bad loadout. Ooh.
试试不收手，挡不住。尽早收开始，游刃，势不可挡。
Yeah, I just need a better team.
无惧一血，名正夕阳。
Oh, she does the time stopping. Huh, she does the Velma thing. Doesn't Velma have something that stops the character from moving after, Wee. Oh my god. The sheer amount of characters, though. At least we have that filter. So now we have here. Oh, that final move doesn't take up any SP. It doesn't say here. Okay, okay. Let's try an MA boss. Sampo. What are people using on Sampo? Oh, it's her boss. 47888. Interesting. Well, I guess they're just using her against every boss now. Nope, probably not. Okay, so it's basically Lantern or Sampo, I guess. Yeah, no one's trying the other bosses. So that probably means she's only kinda, or because the rotation hasn't spun yet. Wait, but they could try like, oh, they could try like test mode, and then I just won't be able to see it. All right, let's try out Sampo. Just have a look at how he looks like too. FWS and Su Shang, interesting.
我只是一个学生，该开始今天的。
I'm just a student. Sure you are. This will be a one shot.
不用紧张，我在这里。需要你。
Ooh.
继续，用赫利亚的方式拓行前路。
Why does that feel like the Hesh of Origin? Ish, I guess,
不用
maybe.
紧张，我在这里。别想躲，尽扫。
Damn, the amount of damage, bro.
继续，用赫利亚的方式拓行前路。
Oh, I might have spammed that a little bit too much.
我在这里。休息结束，出发。挡不住。
Okay, well, there's no skip button, so we're gonna have to do this to get past it.
继续，用赫利亚的方式。
9K. I think there's like 2 more variations, right? 15K and then 20K. No, there's 3 more.
休息结束，出发。挡不住，尽扫。收，留刃，势不可挡。
What? All of that in 1 technical second? That's
继
insane.
续，用赫利亚的方式拓行前路。
What? Okay, wait, there's just 1 more mode, I think.
不用紧张，我在这里。休息结束，出发。挡不住。
What? We missed? Why?
陪你玩玩。
剑指万里，就当时刻定心丸，山河千里，任我行。尝尝这个。
I've never actually heard Sampo's CN voice. Oh, if you switch out, you lose your stacks.
以守护作为
Okay,
天
I
职
did not know that.
就是属于我的骄傲。
All right, let's look at Triple S Sampo now. Hello, Triple S Sampo. What the heck? You think we're gonna have like an S rank, a 5-star Sampo in Honkai Star Rail? Okay, let's see how this works. I have no idea how this is supposed to go, but we'll figure it out. Wait, I feel like I need to catch that. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. Whoa. I feel like he's super tanky, but I'm also just using S0 characters, so it might also be that. I'm saving the Astral Ring for the next phase. Whoops. What is... Okay, my bad. So then, is the meta that we go into this mode? Nope, it's not. Wait, does he get the pause thing? No, it doesn't. I don't think it's meant to be this hard, right? Oh, he has a paralyzed thing. Okay. What are people using on him? Bro thinks he's Dante? I know, right? Oh, it's Vita that people are using. Wait, no, it's not. Sushang is supposed to work too. Interesting. Wait. They have equipment, right? Okay, they do. Okay, they do. I was like, wait, am I going in with no equipment? Is that what's going on? But no, I'm just not dealing damage. Maybe that's the strength of the S0s. Huh. Vita doesn't paralyze anyway, and he had a paralyzed bar. No way. But all your timings are triple S timings, or 9S timings. So like, what can a... But he has a paralyzed bar. I'm just spamming what I can. Okay, I think we need the Astral Ring, even to like get rid of the first one. And then we'll use the Astral Ring again in the second phase, I guess. Yeah, it seems that way. Okay. Boom. Okay.
需要我先行探路吗？
还是不错嘛，有点意思。你们倒是赚的盆满钵满。
Oh.
太惨了。
别想动！落，小塔，九上九下，绑得住吗？再试一次，减法，必中。
Okay, we're doing a lot better. But I feel like we have to charge up the Astral Ring now.
看舞蛇吗？
眼花了吧？要变快了！
Oh, I wanted to do ulti first, but
后背，交给我吧！踏平准头，这样我会带回胜利。挡不住，地扫，
一点概念题，全当交手旁观。
相嫌，
wow, we are so short on damage. Holy crap.
不出虚妄。
你在看哪儿？拜年时间到！哇塞，飞兔！
Yeah, her Astral Ring is really, it's really just like for her. It's, I feel like I'm so used to like the, yeah, that is Sampo. I'm so used to RS's Astral Ring that like, oh my god. I think I'm going for a double S on Helia.
开始，是时候收尾了。落，留刃，势不可挡。减法，必中。
That should finish him off. Nope.
做人别太贪，收手保平安。霍剑，回见。
Damn. Okay.
女武神来说，这是理所当然的胜利。
That's Sampo on a hat. Wearing a hat. So he's both wearing the hat, and the hat is also wearing him. That is Sampo. I guess now he gets added to the enemies list. I have no idea where. Probably here. But not the hat version. Why is his hand like so weird? HI3 should embrace your DMC roots. I think the big achievement of Honkai Impact for the longest time was that because it was at the era where all gacha games were relying on collabs to kind of like try to boost themselves or like get new player bases, right? And Honkai Impact for the longest time resisted doing collabs, and I think like that was one of their biggest strengths in building up the game, because they kind of like created their own brand, right? That helped Honkai Impact become what it is today. So like, I feel like the subtle references to like the roots sometimes is better than like the actual collab, if that makes sense. Hello, Helix.
做足准备，就什么也不必害怕。
At Korea games because they don't rely on collabs, yeah. It almost feels like sometimes the collabs rely on them because you're like, oh, now you're a big name in this industry, and so like, do you want to work together? Ooh, that screen though. More so ZZZ. She's so ZZ here. Yeah, I think I'm going for double S. I don't think I'm going to triple S a battlesuit that soon because I'm going for M6W5 Ishian, and I'm also going to try to pull Skirk, but I don't think I'm going to go for like an E6 Skirk. I'm going to go for like a E0S1 or something. So that's going to be... I haven't pulled in Genshin for a long time, so I just want to... I don't know how to manage my expectations. Collab is looming in HSR. I know. But also, like, they waited for, like, 3 versions before they, you know what I mean? Like, 1.0 to, like, 2, and then 2.0. And then after 3.0, they're like, okay, it's time. They did the same for Evangelion, the Evangelion collab, also. Evangelion was, like, what, 3.9 or something? So, yeah. I think they want the game to establish its own roots. And then they're like, okay... we can do something. But before, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want it to, like, be at the forefront of it. It is fair. I do think, like, every gacha game does something like that, but what happens is that they open the floodgates. Whereas for Honkai, it's like, it almost feels like it's selected more specifically. But yeah, the Honkai Impact 3rd collabs haven't been the craziest. Okay, 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 chill. I mean, we had Premiere. Do they have it here? Oh, they don't. I like this one. This one's nice. Whew.
考虑到战斗续航，弩的扳机更便捷。不需要担心，拿弓的我准头还是一样好。
Okay, so she said, don't worry, me with the bow is still is still as accurate. Interesting. Well, I don't think there's anything else to look at this patch, at this update right now. Most stuff. Is there anything you guys want to see? I think we've looked through like all the stuff that we want to look through. I feel like the beta doesn't really have like the same feel it had before. Because in the past, I'd be super excited to try out like new loadouts and stuff. And we had a little bit of that with the Night Moonbeam thing, which did like 16 million, was insane. But that's such a niche run. And I feel like it's going to be meta in some form, but it's just like a one-off, right? Well, this is going to be exciting. What else are they adding? Who else gets a costume? Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the past, we used to try out, like, new loadouts. I think, like, I was the most excited for, like, Twilight Paladin, right? Because she was the free S-rank-ish augment, I guess, but free S-rank. And then she worked with, like, so many things, and we were like, oh, Michelangelo, like, damage pattern. Like, how much damage is Michelangelo doing? And, like, how much is this doing? And that. They changed Sleepy Terry weapon. Why not Helia's too? Right? I said that earlier. Yep, so this is a new Griseo. Is this like a summer costume? Is this supposed to be summer? Let's do some combat with it. Wait, let's actually fight a boss. No, actually no. We'll have to charge up. Okay, maybe. Who do we use? Who do we use? Let's just solo. Solo Griseo! Wait, duo Griseo! Yeah, Griseo and Griseo! That should be fine. Not enough exposed skin? Yeah, how much do you want? Damn!
任务全部完成。开始赶稿吧。
Okay. She looks good. I think it's just the neck part that kind of doesn't... Yeah, the neck part just makes it feel a little bit weird. But I guess it's supposed to be like a scuba diving suit. So that's the reasoning for it. Because if you look at like the water, right? Like there's water running. I guess this is part of like the start of summer. So we're gonna have like more summer outfits coming soon to a theater near you. And not enough cake? What do you mean? I hope we see more of Griseo in part 2 also. She is, after all, a flame chaser. The legendary flame chasers. Wait, oh, but she's stuck all the way across the galaxy, so, Well, well, there's that. Well, I guess that's all we have for today's stream. Yeah, I've pretty much seen everything I wanted about Helia. I am kind of surprised she's lightning, even though I made the thumbnail, so I should have known because the thumbnail does show the element, but I just didn't pay attention. My mind just kept thinking it was fire until I read the skill descriptions and I was like, okay. So starting next week, we'll make a new account and then we'll figure out how new players can actually pick up Honkai Impact 3rd in 2025. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, and then I have a couple of videos that are coming out soon also. So there's that. Mostly just Honkai Impact 3rd stuff. And then I'll shift back into the other games. But for now, I just want to focus back on Honkai Impact 3rd. So there's also that. And then maybe like before or after like the first stream of the new account, we'll also look through the comments of the recent video, I guess. Because it feels like it's become like a Reddit page where people have come to talk about their experiences about part 1, part 1.5, or moving into part 2, or starting with part 2. So it's going to be really interesting. So we're just going to read up on those and see what's what. But yeah, I guess for now, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the stream today. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry, I missed out. I screwed up the timing. I thought it was 15 minutes later than the actual timing that I put on. But yeah, thank you for being patient with that. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. The next one might actually be a ZZ stream because I actually haven't done the story yet. So we'll actually do that, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out as usual, and stay safe. Have a good morning, evening, night. And Tobiria, thank you for the follow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.